Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the final episode of Cautious Hero, episode 12, man. Coming off of what I would say is probably my favorite episode with episode 11, the penultimate episode. I honestly feel, though, that the finale here has a chance to even surpass, right, what we had in the previous episode. But, like, here's all I'm gonna say, because I could go on and on and on about episode 11. You guys know how I feel about it, I think, now, if you watch my episode 11 video. But like I was saying in that reaction, I feel like this episode is just going to be a roller coaster of emotions. I just feel like there's no way it's not, right. And I'm excited to get into it. I'm excited to see how, but kind of curious also to see how they leave it off. I don't know anything about the source material, so I don't know if there even is more content to adapt, or is this actually where it concludes. You guys will probably tell me, or maybe can help me out down in the comments below, or maybe it'll be kind of easy to tell from the end of this episode, or if they kind of are leaving the door open. We'll have to see. I want to get into the finale, see what we got, everyone, and not waste any time. I know it's here quicker than probably a lot of us expected. I thought it was actually going to come out with episode 11, but there's kind of a day in between. So I guess that's a good thing, because it gives us like a little bit of a breather, I guess, man. But I'm excited to get into this finale, see what we got, because obviously we have the whole thing with Seiya, the Demon Lord, Rishta, Mash, and Lulu going there, and it's going to be crazy. So yeah, let's get into it, man. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. Oh boy. Oh boy. And just like the parallel, because this party he has now, of course, Mash and Lulu have to go, because like they have to do that. His old party, like, right? I just love everything they did with the previous episode. Man, it was just great. Chain destruction. So yeah, they're already like duking it out. They're already probably fighting then. Yeah, yep. Yeah, you hear that? They are going at it up here. So that's what the Demon Lord looks like here. Yeah, this time around. I wonder how long they've been going at it, actually. Maybe for a bit. The Gate of Valhalla. What he learned from Valkyrie. Yep. I hear it. Here we go. Is it actually gonna work on the first try though, or that easily? I mean, we saw kind of what it could already do, right? So it's like, but this is the Demon Lord, right? Like, um, does it doesn't look like it. Look like that dude is doing some damage to you. Well, no, that wasn't gonna be it, right? That's what I was thinking. Like, it can't be that quick. I got like another form. Oh, he's gonna pull out all the stops here. Huh? Jeez. I mean, he used Gate of Valhalla too, so that has to like, because I mean, Rissa was like your life, like you're. I mean, risking his life is an understatement. Like, like Rista, Rista's doll. Oh, is this like another thing he learned from Valkyrie? Jeez. That might be better than Exation or whatever. You know, like, what the? Now, is that really it? Jeez, man. Yeah, this is like, this is life force. No, it's not the time. She Rishta already made herself clear. I know she didn't make herself clear to Seiya, but like she was gonna go no matter what. Heal the man. Heal him. Heal him, Rishta. Heal him. He's sitting here leaking out blood, Rishta. Come on. Thank you. Oh, she's not gonna care about that. Ishtar, you might not. You might as well not even bring this up. Or like, whatever happens, happens. Like, man, I just want him to live. I don't want him to die. Ah, adding a lot more to it. Healing power that surpasses the gate of Valhalla, even. Still leaking. Well, yeah. Yo. I hope so. I hope you have a happy ending. Don't, you know, especially with how we know it went in his, his previous time, man. He's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. I'm surprised the fight with the Demon Lord though was that quick. That was the real goddess and they're coming out. My reward. See, this is what I was talking about. Like, you know, like, yeah, this is like classic this series, you know, like my reward. This is what you should have been doing from the beginning. He wasn't lying. He was not lying. Yeah, he slugged her. Wait, I didn't even notice that. Wait, has it been hanging, sitting here the whole time still? I looked like it was gone. He's still alive. What the hell? I was saying, like, is it really gonna be that easy? Like, Seiya about to do something again. Yeah, like he's gonna fight. Like, oh man, is she gonna be? Oh, he's gonna use it again. He's not gonna be able to be healed again. You know how what that probably just took so much in Rishta to do that. Is she gonna be? She's not gonna be able to do that again. And he's using Gate of Valhalla again. But what is it going to take? Like, what is it going to take? It took him too. Took Seiya too. Oh wait, no. There he is. Oh, his face. No, it's not like last time. This looks even worse. And if she saved him like that and healed him like that the first time, I don't think she's gonna be able to do it again. Because it probably took all of her to do that. Just that one time. What are you trying to say this is? Like equivalent exchange or something? Like what? Why is he saying his goodbyes, man? Why is he acting like he's like this time it's it? Like he's like this is part of the real him that we're seeing, come out now that it's come to this, you know. That's me. That's me. Like, I don't want to hear him talk like this, dude. Yo. They actually about to like he's actually gonna like die. They're actually gonna it seems like this is already and he's seeing her in bro. The smile, dude. No, this show is not right. They are not right for this, man. How can you do this in a finale? Like the previous episode was so like depressing that you would think, okay, let's please leave him off with a happy ending of some sort. Like but what about the whole the chain thing, like with his soul? The chain destruction. Facts. Like now, yeah. I mean, he was always a hero to me, but like this has made him stronger though. You know, all three of them. Yeah, they like a thing now. Can they be like a thing now? I mean, they pretty much are. Oh, her punishment. Yeah, she. That's probably what they're making her do, like leave or something or whatever. This can't be the last we see of Seiya. That can't be the last we see of him. Like, are you kidding me, dude? Like, no. Come on, man. Everyone's getting stronger and taking something out of this, man. That look on her face. It doesn't even feel the same with her coming in here like this. Like, it doesn't even feel like. It doesn't even feel right. Like, that's what I was saying. Yeah, they've got. Wait. Wait, what? Oh, I hate this show, dude. I hate this show. Like I was saying, it like doesn't even feel right. And then they show him like you would do that, dude. Like, are you kidding me, man? I don't really hate this show, but like, come on, dude. Like, no, like right, like this can't be the last we saw of him. Like, no, I do not want to believe it. I don't believe it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, like the punishment or whatever they're gonna do because she did all that. And she was like, I don't care. Like, oh, oh, you look very good. Ah, uh, hello. Where did they come from, dude? Like, where did they come from? Like, cake, of course. Put like a figure thing of him too, butt ass naked on it. Like, They're trying to like, oh man, they're trying to heal my depression. Like literally almost everyone's here. Well, the gods at least, and the goddesses. uh, they're not. They're still not right for this, man. Like Valkyrie. Ishtar, probably. Yeah. I mean, they should go easy on her. I would hope because she saved the, like. But yeah, I guess she did like go overboard, like with the the law breaking or the rule bending, whatever you want to say. Punishment would be to save the double S, so not just S, 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 two S's. So an even stronger demon lord that's like already taken over pretty much. It sounds like your divine powers of healing. Your status as gods would be. So wait, she has to go to this world without her healing power, and it's even harder than this world was. If she fails, her goddess thing is stripped. Second getting apologies. So wait, is he still? She what? She can summon him again in this world? This is what I'm saying. Like, there's no way that was the last of him, dude. This has to be him, right? Yeah, it has to be him. It's not a punishment at all if she gets to summon him, even if that world is what is so messed up. Damn. Power I gained from defeating the. It's him. The bottom of his status. Impossibly cautious, yo! Let's go! And I think that's it. Oh my. So, are they leaving the door open? I don't know. See, I don't know anything about the source material, but that just. Maybe not. I don't think they're. I don't even know if it's a possibility or not, because I don't know if there's more source material. But I feel like either way, this could be them leaving the door open, but also it serves as a good conclusion, I guess, too. But man, I like the whole like after he actually died or whatever, right? I was like, there's no like you guys heard me, obviously. Why do I have to tell you again? But like whatever. Like, there's no way he was. That was it. Like there has to be more of him. Are you kidding me? Like they can't do us like that. And they were trying to really sell it, right? They were really like I just kept waiting and waiting and waiting, but as it kept going on, I was just losing more and more hope. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, okay, are they really not going to bring him back? Like, and then at the like very end, pretty much, right? Like, Oh, dude. So because he used the second gate of Valhalla, like I guess the chain destruction thing was like, what was it, negated or voided or something? So she's actually able to summon him again. Like that's so cool. Like, and it's still him. Impossibly cautious. Like, it's like, oh, that's so awesome, dude. Like, thank goodness, man. Right? Like, at least, Rista's expression, the look on her face, and just her reaction says it all. Definitely. Like, who cares what his stats are? Who cares? Like, whatever. Who like it's Seiya. Like, that's all that mattered. To her, and of course, everything they kind of gained throughout their journey together. Well, she's gonna be able to be with him again, right? But I mean, with Mash, with the Lulu, and just like everything, dude, everything. Um, Great finale, dude. Great finale. I was saying, I think it could surpass the previous episode. I think it did. I think it did. Honestly, man, it was definitely on that level. And maybe I don't know. Did it surpass it for you guys? I would say it did. Honestly, like, but just saying it's on the same level as what we had in the previous episode is saying a lot. It's saying how great this finale was. But they were really like I said, they were really trying to like sell it, right? That like we're not gonna give you somewhat of a happy ending. Like I said, I was just waiting and waiting and waiting. And nothing was coming. I'm like, man, they're really like in my head. I was like, man, they're really like not going to like show any more of him. Like that's really it. Like seriously. So thank goodness, man. Like that's just a big sigh of relief. And I mean, like this could just be where it concludes. This could be it. But I guess maybe if they wanted to, right, it does leave the door open. But I know this is based off of source material. It's not like original or anything like that. So I'm not sure if there is even anything else or whatever. But still, it's neat. It's neat that they left it off that way. Mash and Alulu in there in in that world or whatever. Obviously, they have grown stronger. They're going to only continue to grow stronger. With what Seiya left behind from them and the experiences and the time that they had as the whole, the whole group of Rista and Seiya, the two of them, and they're together, so that's good that they're not like separated or anything like that. And it makes sense because they're pretty much like a couple, I guess you would say, But man, these last two episodes, especially, like I talked about it before, I think, like towards the like I'm losing my train of thought and all that, but like or I'm losing like my memory if my freaking the name of my channel and I don't even have a good memory, but like I might have said it at the beginning, but I feel like these two episodes really brought this series to another level for me, man. Like I already said that about episode 11, but these two episodes in tandem, like this series is probably like a 8 honestly for me, which is a pretty solid rating. Well, my rating system's kind of different from most people, which everyone kind of rates stuff differently, I guess. But this series is probably like an 8 out of 10 for me, and I would say I'm leaning now more towards like the 8.5 to 9 range. Honestly, um, like 8.5, 9 out of 10. In case you guys wonder, you guys probably already knew that, but I mean, yeah, dude, this was a really good way to wrap up the series, in my opinion, with the last two episodes. You know, the Demon Lord fight, like, it's like the one time wasn't enough, two times wasn't enough, and then three times, of course, there was some kind of catch with it. Like, man. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. I mean, like, the series as a whole was just really freaking enjoyable, man. I honestly I don't think I was expecting to enjoy it this much. Like for the most like I've been sticking to comedy is the strong point of the series still, in my opinion. The comedy is still the strong point. Um Reminds me a lot of Konosuba, right? With the just wacky antics, the facial expressions, the little like jab or one liners, like this series has a lot of that, and I really do like that with this series. And some lovable characters, definitely. And for 12 episodes, for only 12 episodes, not really, not significant, not really a huge or significant amount of time to have characters that at least I like, kind of in that, only in that span. It says a lot, honestly. Like they make you like the characters, make you enjoy the time that you spend with them, whether it's like in comedic scenes or fights or serious stuff like this. It's like it ended up being a really good series, a really solid series for the fall season, but also for, I would say, 2019. Definitely. So, and like we were saying in the comments of the previous episode, when we rewatch this, it's gonna be looked at and viewed in a whole different light. It's gonna feel a whole different way. Like, yeah, for sure. So that'll come, for me at some point in the future when I do end up rewatching this, because I definitely will at some point. Probably when the Blu-ray. I hope it gets a Blu-ray release. When that comes out, I'll buy it, rewatch it at some point. So, but yeah, man, I think that about does it for my reaction and my thoughts on the finale and the series as a whole. I'm kind of exhausted, to be honest. Maybe you guys could tell, but man, it was like took some years, I feel like, off my life or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna get up out of here. Let me know what you guys thought of this finale, and let me know what you thought of my reactions to Cautious Hero as well. If you guys did enjoy this one, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching, everyone. Peace out.